Welcome all. This is a continuation video. So since two video we are learning how we can design menu and submenu items as well as some how we can specify coding for it. Okay, so let me create one more menu here, just edit menu. So edit menu will do cut option, copy option and paste option. So that I am going to explain in this video. So let me add a menu here. So going to tools menu, I'm just choosing menu editor. Then suppose edit menu I want to bring before the color menu. So I need to choose here insert option. Then I can specify here edit. So ampersand sign I can use edit. So MEDI. Fine. Thereafter I can choose keeping in color. I can choose cut, copy, paste. So three spaces I just specified. So here I can specify cut, MCUT. Thereafter I can specify copy, that is MCOP. Then I can choose paste. So these options I'm going to keep in menu. Fine. So these three options should come ahead, means inside the edit menu. So I have to click on the arrow to bring them inside. So let's check now. The edit option, yes, cut, copy, paste, everything is coming very nicely. Now let's go for the coding. Without coding it won't work. So coding we need to specify now. So let's go for cut. So clicking on cut, the coding window is coming, and here private sub mcut click, the procedure is coming. Here we need to specify the coding. Fine. So we can write text1 dot selected text, there is selected text. One properties is there, cell text, that is selected text, equal to blank. So we kept it as a blank. So what for? Because you are cutting. When you cut the content, so it should disappear from the present location. Whatever you have selected, it will disappear from the present location. That's why it is written text1 dot selected text. So before we make it blank, what we can do, the value we can keep in a variable. That is, suppose we have taken a variable on top, that is dim content, suppose con as string. So I'm taking here a string variable. Okay, then in con I'm just keeping the value the content which I have selected there. So cell text. So whatever you have selected, I'm transferring to con variable. Thereafter I'm just removing it from the screen. I'm disappearing from the screen. Okay, let's do paste option now. After cut, paste has to be done. So when we do paste, what will happen? Now text1 dot cell text in the sense the place where you kept the cursor, equal to con. So con, the content which you cutted before, that will appear in the selected text portion, means the portion where you kept the cursor. Let's check this much whether it is working now or not. So running the program and writing some content here, now just selecting this portion and cutting. See, it's disappeared from the screen. Now let's bring it here. So edit, paste. It's not coming. It means there is some mistake we did in the the coding. Let's check it. Yes, what the mistake we did here? Now the variable we declared inside somewhere. So actually we have to do it as a global variable, because if you make the variable on the top, then that con variable will work in all the procedures. So let's try now. So I wrote here computer is an electronic device. Some content I'm just writing, and now the electronic word I don't want to keep here, so I'm cutting from here. It is disappear from there, and I want to paste here, suppose. So Control V or paste we can do. See, it's coming nicely. Going down also somewhere we can paste, because once we cutted means as number of time we can paste it. Fine. So this is what the cut option. Now let's go with copy option. So copy option, same way it will work as the cut option get work, but in this case we don't want to disappear the content. So just copy the content and bring it to con variable. Okay, let's check it. Suppose I'm writing the same content is an electronic device. Okay, now this electronic word or computer word I want to copy. So copy, thereafter wherever we wish to print, we want to paste, we can paste it. So simply we can choose paste option to paste it. Fine. Let's check the cut option once again. Each I'm cutting, cut. Then suppose here I want to paste. It's coming. Understood? I have shown all together. It's coming. Now the entire content I want to copy and I want to paste it. Suppose down. So I can do it here. Okay. Now the next thing we will do, how can we specify shortcut to the content, to the item. So let's go to the menu editor, and here we can choose the shortcut. Suppose for cut I want to give Control X. So shortcut is there. I didn't taught you this thing before, so we can learn it now. You can specify your own shortcut also, students, but let's go with the previous, like Control X. So copy is Control C, Control V, we can do it paste. This is universal, so let's go with this only. You can change as well. Fine. So this is what done. Now you can check here, the shortcut key also has been appeared. Last class or last video I have shown you how we can tick here. Okay, how we can tick here. See, check how we can tick here. Suppose choosing bold, the thing can be written in bold, and you can check the bold is getting ticked. Oh, it get removed, I think so. So we have to take care of that. We have to check that. Color also we can check it. Fine, color option I gave the tick sign. Okay, white. So white color has been chosen, so white will be ticked. Same way we can choose foreground color blue. So blue color is there, so you can check blue color is ticked. So in this video I just gave you the idea of cut, copy, paste, and it is also possible to specify icon in this place. So let's check for that. So let's go for the toolbar now. Toolbar option, I can show you the icon and all. So we will specify the toolbar below the menu bar. So I'm just creating some space here so that the toolbar will appear here properly. So toolbar option, it won't be here. It won't be in normal toolbox. So we have to bring it from inside. So going to project and project components. From here we can bring the toolbar control. That is from common control. We can check if it is loaded in our system, then we can bring it to the script. Not this one, sorry, common Windows common control 6.0 it's supposed to be. So let's check for that whether it is installed or not. Yes, the control name is Microsoft Windows common control. So going to component, let's check it. Let's go down to search for Microsoft Windows common control. It's down. So yeah, this one 6.0. Let's try whether it is appearing. Yeah, all the controls are appearing. So this is the toolbox here, or toolbar you can say also. So close it. So for toolbox or for toolbar we have to take two control, remember. So one is image list. I will say you later what the purpose of image list. This is, let it be here. Then toolbox or toolbar. So toolbar obviously will appear top below the menu bar. Fine. Now this we can reduce to design. So we can specify some space for it. Yes. Okay. Let's save it. Let's run. Yes. It gave you the space for keeping the toolbox here. Fine. So now let's go and let's proceed. This image control is an invisible control, just like timer control. So image control never will appear on screen. If you check the image control is not appearing. So by default it is disappear, it is visible false. So to make it appear we have to make it true, which is not required. So no need to make it appear, let it be disappear case only. The purpose of this is what? Now whatever the icons, whatever the symbols we want to display on the tools, that can be put here. Okay, that can be kept here. So we will add it now. Now to add the controls, to add the symbols, these symbols, save and all these symbols, to add into it, we have to go to image. We can right click here by right clicking, because from here it will be difficult. So let's do from here right click. So right clicking, we can go to the image list. Check by right clicking, we will get the properties. From properties, we can specify the image size here. See the size of the image, the size of the icons. These are small icons. So let's choose the small one from here, 1616. So apply. Thereafter we can go to image, and from image we can add here the images. Fine. So now let's go to the insert picture. From insert picture, suppose I have shown you before in previous video where we can find out the image. Going to C drive, visual VB program files, VB98 or VB 6.0, whatever your version, you need to search for that. Okay, then program files, Microsoft Visual Basic, yes, Visual Studio is there. So let's open it. Then VB98, and no need to go here, that is common here. In graphics we can get the symbols here. So let's search for cut, copy and paste. So go to bitmap, office control bar, small, color, check. There is cut, copy and paste. So let's bring serially cut, copy and paste is where paste. This much let's take, later on we will go for others. So it's coming serially. Yeah, copy is coming here. So let's remove it. So cut, that this also let's remove. So insert it again. It didn't come properly. So let's take one by one. So copy is there. Then we can take paste also. So all three buttons I brought here. Fine. All three icons I brought here. Now we have to specify a key to them as well as a tag to them, which we will see later on. Let's finish first adding the images on the screen. So go for OK button. The job is done. Now let's go to the toolbox. I just clicked on the toolbox. Fine. Or toolbar. Then you right click here to get the menu. Right click here to get the menu and to increase the tools into it. So choosing properties by right clicking on the toolbar, we will get this properties page. In this properties page, as much as number of button we want to take, we have to add from here. So at first what you have to do, there are three tabs here. There are three tabs: general, buttons and picture. So in general, first we have to check the image list. So image list we want to bring from here, and the name of this icon is image list 1, which we can choose here. Nothing else here we need to do, which we will learn later. Now go to the buttons. In button we have to add how many button? We have to bring 3 button, as 3 symbols we have taken already. So we can take here insert, insert and insert. 3 buttons I have inserted. Okay. Now again the question is what? Now on which button which symbol will appear? On which button which symbol will appear? So that is the question. So the first button, let's go to the first button. This is the first button, and first button which symbol to be appear from the, because there are 3 symbols. So which symbol will appear? So for that we have to specify the key in that image list. So let me do OK. Let me go to the image list. Now right click here and choose the properties option. In properties we have to go for image, and here we need to specify the key. So key for this first one I am giving suppose say A, and for this one anything I can give. Suppose I am giving B, and for this one I am giving C. So serially I just gave A, B and C. You can check here. Fine. So doing OK. Let's go there. Let's go to the toolbox. So here we can click again, right click, and we can choose what? The properties window. The properties page will appear. There are now choosing the properties page is appearing, right clicking and choosing the properties option. Then in button we need to specify the key here. So for the first button that is index 1, we have to specify the key A. So no, it's not coming. Okay, what we have done, let's check. Image list 1 is done, key is 1. Second button, the key is B, and for the third button we have given the key as C. Okay, it's not coming, so let's check it again. There, I think the tag also we need to specify, so let's specify the tag as well. Thereafter we will come back to do it again. Okay, now clicking on the button option here, actually we have to do what? In key we have to specify the key what we specified there. Like in first button we need to specify the key as A, and in the second button we have to specify B, as well as here the image is written, image B also we have to select, so that the image B will appear here. So going to the third button, number C is written, and we can specify here image number C. So 3 images are appeared on the screen. Now it should work, but it won't work now. If you check, it's not working. See, it's not working. So how it will work? We have to bring them to work. So just double click on the toolbox. So double clicking on the toolbox, we will get the procedure like this, and here we have to specify the coding. Okay, we have to specify the coding. So we can write the coding like this. Suppose select case, we learn select case because there are 3 buttons, so we have to use the conditional structure of select case. So select case by val. So by val is a variable which is written here, by val button arch. So this by val button arch. So here we can write by val, or we can write button 1 dot, or button dot, we can write that index, we have specified na A B C, so that we can write here, and we can make here and select. Fine. So case what? The key is A. If it is A, then what will happen? Chalo, let's do a message box here. Later on we can write the coding for it. Let's see whether it is working or not. So it will show you the cut option. Case what? B. If it is B, then what option it will show you? For B we have kept copy option. Okay. Then for C, case C, we have kept MSG box what? Paste option. So I'm just doing it roughly at present, then later we can do it nicely. After, let it get check whether it is working properly or not. Computer, I wrote the content, then I'm selecting some content inside, then choosing the cut option. It's showing mismatch, so go for debug and check. It is showing case A. So A is a type of character type, so we have to take it integer type actually. So let's go to there and change it to integer type. So let's go. So we right click on the image list, and specify the key as a number. So let's write index 1, and here let's write what? 1. Fine. Or invalid key it is writing. So let it be 0, then let it be 8 then. Let's go here. Let's check to the coding. Let's go to the coding. If it is index, then 1. Here we can write 2. Here we can write 3. So let's check now. If it works with the index, then it's fine. So just select and choose cut. Yes, cut is showing. Very good. So copy is showing. Paste also. It means it is recognizing. So now what we can do, if you wish to do the cut option, for cut option already we have written the coding. So where is the coding? You check first for cut option, where the coding you have written. Just check that. Yes, this is for the cut option we have written. So just copy this coding, or you can call this function mcut function. So going down here you can write call mcut function, call mcut. Now in this place we have to write in place of message box, because message box just for showing like whether it was working or not. To check that we use. So now we have to use the call method. So as we need to call the caught option, so for caught option you click on the caught and check the procedure name is what. Copy just this, and going to the toolbar, you just specify here with the keyword call mcaught. Fine. Same way we can write here call. We can write call, and what the function we kept before for the paste. This is for copy. So copy we kept mcop underscore click, and that also we can copy from there. Fine. How we copied, just showing you for paste. You check, just click here, the paste option is showing here. You just simply copy this, and coming back, double click on the toolbox and write here call. Every time you have to call the method, call the procedure. Fine. So it is coming. Let's check whether the toolbox is working properly or not. Let's write some content on screen. Now selecting some content, I'm choosing caught. Yeah, very fine, it is working. Thereafter choose paste, it's working. Selecting copy, let's check whether it is working or not. Suppose here I want to paste it, so keeping the cursor here, I can do paste. Yes, it's working very fine. Okay, hope all of you are understanding caught, copy, paste options we did in this video, as well as we learn how we can specify the shortcut key, and how the toolbar and toolbox or toolbar as well as the image list can be added. In this case, the image list is just taken for specifying the images on the toolbox, nothing else it has the purpose of. Okay, and for the toolbox also we didn't wrote any coding, because the coding already we have written in menu. So we are just calling those menus. So this is caught menu, this is caught item, you can say, from the edit menu. This is copy item from the edit menu. This is paste item from the edit menu. So already the codings are written. So just simply calling them, it will be possible to use them. So no need to repeat the codings. Okay, now one more thing, let me show you in toolbox. That is, just right clicking on the toolbox, I got properties page, and what I want to add here, suppose I want to specify tooltip. Tooltip is this one. See, go to button tab and you can specify here the tooltip, that is caught. I specified for the first one, apply, then go to the second one, you can do here tooltip as copy, apply, then go to the third one and you can do paste. So the benefit of tooltip is what, all of you check please. When you point out here, it will show you the tooltip. So nice. Fine. So this is how the tooltip you can specify for your control, for your tools, whatever the tools you have taken before. Okay.